everyone, happy Chinese New Year! Today let me show you the dumplings I grew up with, pork, shrimp, and chives, 3 umami or 三鲜 dumplings. If you never make dumplings before and wanna give it a try, this is the video for you. For the ingredients, we're gonna use 1 pound of ground pork, and if you don't eat pork, you can replace it with ground beef, ground chicken, egg, or mushrooms. Chives are recognized for its strong aroma. If you cannot find them, sub with celery or dill. You can totally skip the shrimp if you don't eat seafood. Our first step is to prepare our meat marinade. By doing so, boil some ginger, green onion, and peppercorns in the water in a saucepan. Simmer for 5 minutes under low heat. The seasoned water helps make our filling juicy and flavorful. Drain the seasoned water through a strainer. That's gonna go inside our pork later, so we need to get it cool down while we're preparing for the shrimp next. Cut the shrimp into small cubes first, and then gently chop. We want to keep the texture, so no need to chop it too refined. Now, let's season our pork. 2.5 tablespoons of light soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Mix and stir it in one direction only. After that, take the seasoned water we just cooled down before and add about 1 spoon of the water. Let the meat absorb the water fully. Gradually, you will find the meat starts to resist the stirring and becomes a more consistent texture. We're gonna repeat this about 6 to 8 times. If you feel the meat starts to lose its resistance, stop adding more water. We don't want our filling to become too gooey, because too much moisture might break the dumplings. When the pork is done, we add the shrimp in. Season with half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. Mix together and stir again one direction only. Last, add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. This makes the meat even more tender and smooth. Rest the filling in the fridge while we are cutting the chives. Cut and discard the root parts. Make sure you really dry out the washed chives. Cutting the chives into small pieces can be a little bit messy and need some patience. Separating the bundle into 2 smaller bundles will make it easier to cut. If you have a small cutting board, cut the chives in small batches. Add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. This way is to prevent the chives from releasing more water. Our filling is almost there. Add back the pork and shrimp. Gently mix them together. Now it's officially done. Let's move on to focus on dumplings. I used the store-bought pre-made dumpling wrappers. Put a half spoon filling in the middle, take some water, and wet the entire edges. The pre-made dumpling wrappers tend to be drier and tougher than the homemade ones, so adding water will make it easy to press and fold. My folding method is to fold in half and pinch the center point first, and leave the left and the right side open. Then move to the right side, poke the end, and press the fold together. Do the same thing to the other side. Poke, fold, press, and seal. There are no rules how you fold the dumplings. As long as you can close and seal the edges, the dumplings will all taste amazing. Flour a baking pan so that the dumplings will not stick to the bottom. If you make actual dumplings, you can freeze them and enjoy them later. Now our dumplings are all ready, let's start cooking. Add the dumplings in the boiling water and gently stir the dumplings just to make sure they do not stick to the bottom. Cover the pan and cook the dumplings for around 2 minutes under medium heat. When it starts boiling, add the first half cup of water in the pan. Cover and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. Again, when it starts boiling, add the second half cup of water in the pan. Cover. When the water boils again, the dumplings are ready. Serve and enjoy the dumplings when they're hot. The seasoning makes the filling super juicy inside. Dip it in the vinegar for the second bite. The vinegar fragrance will bring the flavor to a different level. Thank you for watching. Hope you can have some dumplings today. Now you need to know this to go from a dumpling pro to a dumpling master. This is an organic triple-washed Chinese coin, a super exotic hidden ingredient in Chinese dumplings. Legend says the lucky person who buys the coin dumplings will be prosperous and have countless dumplings in the new year. If you want to surprise someone or break their teeth, take this chance.